Don't try to be with Becky and John, because Becky and John are your homies and they don't know how to do land nav, because all y'all gonna get lost and y'all gonna be stuck outside with no place to sleep till you find your ass back. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, everybody? It's your girl Bubbles and welcome back to another military video. Don't mind my face, y'all. I literally just woke up and I was like, bruh, you have not filmed your video. Let's get to it. So I am also kind of getting sick, so if my voice sounds a little raspy, that is why. But enough about me. Today I'm here with a video for whiteface. This personally had to be one of my favorite phases just because of how much I got to sleep. Not with permission. I slept on the low. So as you guys know, if you have not already, go ahead and check out my previous videos. It's in my military playlist and it's called Military. I have red phase, basic training videos, all that good stuff. Basically to prep you before boot camp, during boot camp, after boot camp, if you're a mom in the military, all that good stuff. Go ahead and check out those videos. But like I said, today's video is gonna be simply about white phase. And white phase, it's way better than red phase. That's what I will tell you. Still get smoked and all that good stuff, but it's not as crucial as red phase. Red phase is literally life or death. White phase is a lot of learning and a lot of material. So I did write down stuff in my phone. Nice little notepad of basically like everything to expect for white phase. So you're gonna be doing a lot of different things in white phase. The first thing you're gonna be doing is marching. So if you guys have never marched before, you will learn how to march, you know, left flank, right flank, about face, all that good stuff. I personally, when I went to basic, did not know how to march at all. Nobody taught me. I'd never seen it. I knew nothing about the military when I joined. So learning how to march was super fun. Of course you get tested on it. It's not like a written test, but they put you in like little groups of 5, maybe 10, and you guys come together. They stand you guys up and you're in position. You just basically do whatever they say. That's what the first thing I remember about white phase. Another thing is cadences. We finally got to seeing cadences in white phase. If y'all don't know what cadences is, that's like the BET of basic training, like the MTV, the awards of music. That's what you want to be doing, is singing cadences when you're on white phase. You do not want to be put not being able to sing cadences. I know there were some platoons that they kept messing up and they were like, we're marching to chow and y'all can't say nothing. They're just, you know, like, it's nice to be able to sing cadences and joke around and hear your drill sergeants go off. That was like one of my favorite things about basic training. I was in there, I thought I was on American Idol, and I was like, hey, whoa, I was so lit, y'all. I was so lit in basic and AIT. So if y'all get to white phase and y'all have the opportunity to sing cadences, don't fuck it up, because you do not want to not sing cadences. The shit's dead. Like, that is your music for the whole time you're in basic, AIT, all that stuff. That's what y'all listen to. Well, AIT, you know, you get time to listen to music, but basic training specifically, cadences is where it's lit. It is. Like, ask anybody that's ever been basic. So that's the second thing. I also know that in white phase, another thing that you accomplish will definitely be the range. That's like the majority of white phase. And when I say range, I mean shooting. You have never shot a weapon. I had never shot a weapon before when I first went to basic training, and I was terrified. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna shoot a gun. And how do I do it? What if I miss? What if I accidentally shoot myself? How do I hold it? How do I put in ammo? Oh my God, it's hot. How do I cool it? Like, freaking out, you know? And I just wanna let y'all know, if you've never shot a weapon before, that's exactly what white phase is for. They're gonna teach you everything that you need to know, all the fundamentals, how to hold your weapon, how to be safe. So you really don't have to worry about hurting yourself or anybody, as long as you listen. Be coachable, pay attention, don't act like you know it all. Even if you like came from like the swamps and all you did was shoot your whole life. Be open to new advice, be open to new opinions, be open to learning new things, because you don't want nobody to get hurt, you don't want to get hurt, and then it's okay to not be a know-it-all, you know what I mean? You're there to learn and you're there to have fun. So take that into consideration. Now, when it comes to the range, first thing you're going to be doing is zeroing your weapon. Grouping, if you do not know what that is, it's basically, they're gonna have a target on a piece of paper and everybody's weapons are always jacked up. I don't understand how, because if we're all just zeroing and we're all shooting, I don't understand how it messes up, but it does. So you're basically gonna be like shooting at a target. Like I said, there's gonna be like a gray circle, and you have to basically group. Grouping is like where you make like a little triangle, or all the bullets are on one spot, stuff like that. And that's how you know that your weapon is zeroed. If you're not able to zero your weapon within one day or the first day, they basically put you on like remedial training, or they make you stay a little bit later, or you like have an extra day to like get it right, because you cannot qualify unless your weapon is zeroed. That basically means like they set you up for failure. So if your weapon is not zeroed and you're shooting straight and the the ammo is going this way, keep shooting crooked until it gets fixed. Like, don't go to the range, be like, okay, yeah, I'm ready to qual. And then you get there and then it's like, damn, my weapon's broken or my weapon's not even zeroed, because there's no way to fix it. Like, you're already there. Like, it's go time. You know what I mean? It's not time for practicing or any of that. So one of the biggest words of advice that I have for you is when you are shooting, this is what messed me up the most, still till this day, is your breathing. When you shoot, there's a certain way that you have to breathe. I can't personally do it right now because, like I said, you guys, I'm sick and my throat is but they're gonna tell you a basic. Breathing is so important, you guys. Like, the way how you breathe in and like release to breathe out, it makes a difference. You're over here breathing in, you're going, like, it makes a difference. So just trust me, if there's any advice I give you, be careful with your breathing. Okay, while you're shooting, and whether you're zeroing or qualifying, you're gonna always have a battle buddy next to you. Your battle buddy's supposed to be there to coach you, basically tell you like, okay, you hit it here, or like watch your breathing, or like be careful with the recoil, like something like that. They're just there basically to coach you and as like support and make sure everything's okay. And they're also there to pick up the ammo and stuff. Not the ammo, what are they called? The caps, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know when you shoot, flies off, yeah, that. They're there basically clean up while you're doing what you need to do. In order to qualify, when you do qualify, your final test is going to be like a pop-up target. So you're gonna be standing there, bah, you're gonna be in the prone, the seated prone, and what is it, the prone? I honestly don't remember the positions. I know there's 3 of them, but I haven't shot for a long time, you guys. I've been pregnant for 2 years, haven't been in the range for 2 years, like I need to shoot. But yeah, you're gonna basically have 3 positions you have to shoot in, and you have to hit at least 24 out of 30 targets. Sorry if I hear Khaleesi screaming. She's eating her snack and she's going off because she's probably done. But anyways, I'm almost done with this video. So yeah, you have to hit at least 24 out of 40 targets, and they are pop-ups. Like, boom, it's up. If you don't shoot in time, it goes down. Boom, it's up, it goes down. And it sounds hard, but it's really not. I prefer shooting pop-up targets rather than just paper targets. I just feel like I have a better view. And the pop-up target, it's not like you have to hit a circle. It's just the whole silhouette. So if you hit anywhere on the body, you hit it. You know what I mean? And I thought it was fun. I thought it was easy. I don't remember what I scored in basic. I know I was in the 30s. I think I scored like a 37 or 36 out of 40. For never shooting in my life, I thought that was pretty good. And I think the only reason why I scored that is because I listened and I was open and I was able to learn from other people that knew what the hell they were talking about, instead of just trying to figure it out on my own and act like I knew it all. So that's what goes on with the range. Ranges are almost every single day, because you have to think everybody has to zero, everybody has to qualify, and there's more than just one person. Like, there's 100, like at least over 100 of you guys. There's platoons, there's different companies, like everybody's sharing everything. So the reason why I said I had a lot of time to sleep, because there's gonna be a lot of waiting around. So we bring books, write letters to your family, or you can try to be like me and sneak sleep. I always got away with it. People were not looking for me in basic. I tried to stay low key. I was one of those people where they were like, Kominar, oh yeah, she's here. That type. I wasn't one of the like, out there people that everybody was always looking for, like, yo, where's that loud girl at, you know? So just be in the cut, you'll be able to sleep. Word of advice, take it if you want. Also, I did not have this when I was in basic training, but there is going to be the ACFT test. I don't think you have to take the final test then. I think that's where they teach you how to do like each course, each section, whatever you want to call it, for the test. Like I said, I didn't have to do it when I was in basic training. We did the APFT. So just know that in whiteface, you do have to do the ACFT as well. I believe also in whiteface, I did the obstacle course. That was pretty fun. If you don't know what obstacle course I'm talking about, you'll just see when you get there. That was pretty fun. And I'm not sure if the tower was in whiteface too, where you have to propel on the tower. Victory Tower, that's what it's called. If you had to propel on Victory Tower in whiteface or redface, but I'm pretty sure it's whiteface. I don't remember doing nothing in redface, but getting fucked up. Honestly, that's all I remember. Rucking, there is gonna be rucking in whiteface as well. You do a ruck in every phase, but it's mostly to prep you for the forge at the end. So if you're in whiteface, you are gonna do, if let's say red phase miles only, let's say red phase rec is only 3 miles, and white phase, your rec is probably gonna be like 6 miles or like 7 miles. You're gonna probably like double it each time, because you have to like train your body and prep it for that 12 mile, 14 mile. I don't know how long. It's a long, there's like a 12 mile straight ruck, and then there's like, you're wrecking everywhere to and from the other places after that. The forge is long. So just ruck and do it right, and don't try to go, oh, I gotta go to sit call. No, you need to condition before you do that forge, because if not, you're gonna be screwed and it's just not gonna be any good. Then last but not least, one of my least favorite things is land nav. I still to this day struggled with land nav. In basic training, I did not get it. My battle buddies, that was one of the things, like I would pick up the slack when it came to like PT and stuff. If there were people that were out of shape, I'm like, hey yo, I got you, let me run. Like I'll be the runner, you do something else. But when it came to land nav, bruh, there was no way. I just don't understand it. Like, don't give me a map and a compass and be like, okay, figure out where this is, because we're just gonna be lost. Like, I just see a circle with a spinning hand, and that's just all I see. It's not, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'll never get it. But it's no white phase. You're gonna be learning how to do land nav. So try to pay attention. I paid attention, but just for some people, it doesn't click. For me, it didn't click. Hopefully it clicks for you, because that shit's hard. And if you don't understand it, find you some battle buddies that understand it, because they're gonna make y'all have competitions. They're gonna drop y'all off in the middle of the woods and all that type of crazy shit and try to make you find your way back. Listen, don't try to be with Becky and John, because Becky and John are your homies and they don't know how to do land nav, because all y'all gonna get lost and y'all gonna be stuck outside with no place to sleep till you find your ass back. You know what I'm saying? Alright guys, yeah, that's basically it. That's all I have for white phase. White phase is a way more chill environment than red phase. This is your prime learning of basic training. Blue phase, I'm going to do a video on that basically next week, or in a couple days I'll do blue phase. And that was, oh, I want to cry just thinking about it. That was like the most rewarding time of my life, the most accomplished time of my life. So I hope this video helped you guys. I hope you all are prepped and ready for white phase. And if you guys have any questions, go ahead and leave it down in the comments. But until then, thank you guys all once again for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you next time in the next video. Peace.